So we're gonna try something new this morning. I've seen that you can just walk into a hotel and get breakfast and or go to the bathroom, and I kind of need to do both. So rather than having to drive somewhere to find a bathroom and all that stuff, I'm definitely gonna go in and use their bathroom, but I'm gonna see if I can get some breakfast as well. Let's find out.
Well, I would say breakfast making was a success. Egg and sausage muffin, fresh fruit, orange juice. I'm down. Since it's daylight, I figured I'd show you what my car looks like from the outside when I'm in it sleeping. This is how it sets up. So there's the sunshade on the front windshield. The front two windows, I don't have anything, but I'm not in there and nothing important is ever visible. And then this is the back window, and it has black poster board in it, but as you can see, it just reflects. So, can't really see anything. This is the back windshield. Again, it's got black poster board in it. So, you can't, and a towel, apparently. So, again, you can't see in. And then this is the side. So this is where the curtain is. So it doesn't reflect as much, but it's still just very dark. You just can't see. And you can see in there, but I'm not sleeping right there. I'm on the other side of the curtain. And then if you look behind the headrests, again, you can't really tell, but that's where the curtain is. That's the whole point, though. Not really being able to tell.
I just got to Devil's Den Springs in Florida, and I'll be honest with you, I've got a little bit of anxiety, and I don't know. The last couple of times I've been snorkeling have resulted in panic attacks. So I'm a little nervous, but this is going to be way different, which could be good or bad that it's different. I'm just hoping for good. I am in Devil's Den, and the platform is underwater by 5 feet, so thankfully my fins are saving me, because if I couldn't touch, I would be screwed. Oh my god. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. I haven't been under yet. I'm a little scared. I'm just trying to get used to being in the water in the cold. It's 72 degrees. And I've already snorted water up my nose and choked, so, like I said, could be good, could be terrible, but the fact that I've seen it is pretty great. Even if I don't ever actually get the chance to snorkel it. We'll see. I made it out into the middle. I'm paddling, doggy paddling right now, but look at that. Worth it. Definitely. Never done anything like it. So I just got situated after Devil's Den. I drove to McDonald's to get some ice. McDonald's sells bags of ice for $1. I had no idea. The first bag of ice I bought cost me like $3.80, which I thought was ridiculous for frozen water. McDonald's sells ice for $1. Totally changed my travel game. So that was awesome. And then right next door to them was a car wash with free vacuums where you don't have to buy a car wash to use the vacuum, which was also excellent because I had got more sand in my car and I just kind of wanted it to be like fresh and clean. I'm sitting in the Planet Fitness parking lot now, having a little bit of lunch before I go in to shower, and then I'll probably head to the library. And if you see my hair blowing, it's because I got my little fan blowing on me. It's hot. There's no shade in this parking lot, so I've got my AC on, but I've also got my fan blowing, and I'm still kind of wet from swimming and snorkeling at Devil's Den, so it feels good. But yeah, this is my little setup here. I've got my tablet to watch some TV while I eat. Got my lunch. That's the chicken part. I've got the vegetables. Oh no, there's the vegetables. And then I had fruit. I took some cantaloupe, strawberries, and 2 apples from breakfast this morning. So I ate the cantaloupe and strawberries already. And then there's my little fan blowing on me. And there's a Band-Aid over the lights because it's really bright at night. So, but yeah, so that's my little setup. Gonna have some lunch, and then I will get on with the rest of the day. Devil's Den was really cool. I didn't really get to like dive down because the panic was real. It was just too unsettling for me, but it was still really cool to be able to swim around inside. And you could see mostly just fish. Somebody said there was a turtle, but I didn't see it. But there was mostly just fish and rocks, but it was still really pretty. It was really cool, and I would like float on my back and just like look up at the sinkhole in the sky, and I would look underwater at like the sunbeams bouncing off the rocks and stuff. So it was really pretty. It was so cold. I could have stayed in there all day, but my jaw started to hurt from being clenched because it was so cold. But regardless, it was still really, really nice, really pretty. Something I've never done before. I've never swam in a spring. Well, that's not true. I did when I was in New Zealand, but that was a hot spring. I've never swam in a spring like this. So it was really neat. I'm really glad that I was able to do that. And then I just got done hanging out at the library for like 3 hours. I was at the library using their Wi-Fi, and so I could plug in my laptop. But the Planet Fitness that I showered at was disgusting. There was like hair on the floor, and there was no changing area. One of the bathroom stalls, like the crack between the door and the wall was so wide that like I could definitely see an entire person through it. And I've been shouting out Planet Fitness a lot, but not that one. I'm about to eat my dinner. I've got this really cool steering wheel table that like attaches to your steering wheel, and then it's a table, and it's cool. And then I've got my tablet set up here so I can watch some TV while I eat. But I also wanted to note that tonight is literally the first time in my whole trip that I've ever felt unsafe. I'm in a Planet Fitness parking lot, a different Planet Fitness than the one I showered at earlier. I'm in a Planet Fitness parking lot, and I had my door open because I was doing some stuff in the back seat, and I couldn't really do it while I was in the car. Sorry, I didn't mean to wave the knife around, but it came out when I felt unsafe, so it's gonna stay out. So I had the door open, and I saw this group of like teenagers, older teenagers, at least I think they are, walk kind of like in front of my car. And then next thing I know, they deliberately turned around and walked along my car, like where I was with the door open. And it was a bunch of boys and then maybe like 1 or 2 girls. And I don't know what they were saying. I don't know if they were speaking English or not. I could not understand what they were saying. And they were looking in my direction, and they were rather close. So if I'm in a spot, they were literally standing in the next spot over. So I kind of shot them a look and then shut and locked my doors. And then I got my knife out and I got my mace out. And I will have them with me in the car while I eat my dinner. I will carry at least the mace with me into Planet Fitness because I will need it when I walk out. Because when I walk out, it'll be dark. And right now, I mean, it's still pretty much, I mean, it's like the sun is setting, but there's obviously still daylight out. So, but yeah, so that's the first time that's ever happened. So boo on that, but I'm prepared. So I'm going to go eat my dinner and then go hang out in Planet Fitness so I can use their Wi-Fi. I just went inside the Planet Fitness that is attached to the parking lot that I didn't feel safe in. It is the nicest Planet Fitness. I stepped in, I instantly felt safe. It is so like top-notch luxury Planet Fitness. The showers have glass frosted doors, separate changing areas. They got this nice lounge that I'm about to go sit in and use Wi-Fi, and I'm like, it's so confusing. So I'm just gonna be in there and then I'll head to the hotel that I'm gonna sleep at probably in the next 3 hours or so. I think I'll head to the hotel around 11 and it's about 8 or so now. Okay, I'm in the parking lot of the hotel I'm going to sleep in, but while I was at Planet Fitness working on videos and blogging and stuff, I might have also done something crazy. I might have purchased tickets to a Pentatonix concert in Tampa, Florida. They're actually coming this Saturday to somewhere closer to home, like 45 minutes from where I live, but I'm not going to be there. And they just so happen to be in Tampa at the same time that I'm going to be in Tampa. I decided it was the universe saying I'm supposed to go see Pentatonix. So I bought pit tickets to a Pentatonix concert in Tampa. So that could be a lot of fun. It could be very interesting. I'm probably going to have to Uber there or something. I don't know that I trust myself to drive in Tampa at a concert, but I don't know. Let the adventures continue. And the adventure that's continuing tonight is bedtime. I'm going to set up my bed and pass out. But I can't believe I just bought tickets. Oh my gosh. So when I'm in my car, this is what it looks like. That's my back windshield. And my fan. It's laying down right now, but I'll stand it up. And then that's my side window. This is where the curtain is. Covers the whole width of the car. And then it also covers over here. It covers that side window right next to me. So I'm completely blocked in and it's completely black. And there's my legs in my trunk. This is probably the earliest I've gone to bed since this whole trip started. So on that note, good night.